By now you should have downloaded the Resource Allocation project. This is a Word document, and I would recommend that you work directly in this document. You can type in your answers, you can just hit enter and put spaces in between, you can insert tables, etc., etc. So please, again, just work directly in the Word document, and please make sure that you save it as a document onto your computer so that you don't lose any of the data that you're going to work so hard on. There are 3 pages of instructions. Please read through those instructions thoroughly, as it has critical information that could make a difference between a few points here and there if you don't follow them correctly. If you have any questions on the instructions, please reach out to me and I'm more than happy to answer those. After you read the instructions, the first 3 pages, just go ahead and delete those. And we're going to start on the cover page, which you'll see on your screens now. So it's the Resource Allocation Project cover sheet. And on here I have some highlights on there, and this is to explain how you determine what group numbers you're going to be in. There's an F group and an L group that's referred to throughout your project, and you just have to ensure that you use the correct group when obtaining information from the actual project. So it's important to understand how to figure out which groups you're in. And it's not as complicated as it appears to be. So the F group is based on the first initial of your first name. So my first name is Pat. First initial of my first name is P. So that P falls in this F group 3. F group 3. And then my L group, it's the first initial of your last name. And so in my case, my last name is Hefner. First initial of that name is H, and that falls in L group 2. So jot those down and make sure that you stay in those same groups throughout the project and don't mix up your F group and L group. Just pay real attention to the details throughout this project.